Sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a Canadian holiday. Which star is it? Carol Channing, Vincent Price, Aretha Franklin, William Conrad, Charo, George Noble, Joan Rivers, Marty Allen, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here's the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, Kenny. Good evening. Welcome once again to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars. Hello. We are welcoming a young lady who's a student nurse, single, likes to play tennis, 5'10", and now likes her height. This is Jody Fishman. Welcome to our show, dear. Good luck this evening. You're a beautiful young lady. I want you to meet a terrific fella. He's terrific looking, I'll tell you that. Retired from 32 years in the military service, 16 years in the Army, 16 years in the Navy. What, you didn't like the Coast Guard?
Couldn't get in too
At
fast.
a certain time in the year, Tom has fun playing Guess Who? Theatrical. Tom Klein. Welcome to our show, Tom. Nice to see you. We're going to have fun this evening, but first we have to sell a product or two. We'll be right back. Stars in a row, either across, up, and down, or diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if the stars give you a correct answer, make you one up. That's how they get the squares. Each completed game is worth $250. In addition, in the first 3 games, we go for that secret square. Kenny?
And X will start the first secret square for Canadian holiday. We'll jet you from Los Angeles via Air Canada, which flies more people more often to more places in Canada from the United States than any other airline. So fly the airline that knows Canada best, Air Canada. You'll visit Montreal, an exciting world metropolis with a French heartbeat. A fun city with Gallic flair for all seasons. Enjoy gourmet dining and below street level. A magic city sprawls for miles. Furnished by Montreal City. And now here's lovely Charo. Designed by Davini is this coat for fun and fashion, combining natural horizontal guanaco and leather, and it's furnished by Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Thank you, pretty Charo. Plus, Edouard's elegantly styled topaz rings, set in heavy 18-karat yellow gold. Yours furnished by Jewels by Edouard of Beverly Hills. And from Dexter, men's and women's shoes from casuals to dress. Dexter shoes give you the Saturday feeling every day. Plus, a sound movie camera and sound movie deck projector from United Rent-All, which has more than 1,000 quality items for home recreation and industry, furnished by United Rent-All. That's it, Peter.
Let's show the home audience the secret square. As you know, the stars are brief before the show to help them with the bluffs, but as usual, they are hearing the actual questions for the first time. Tom won the toss. Good luck, my friend. Pick a star.
George Goebel.
Has a shot of whiskey ever saved a fish's life?
You know, Pete, just the other night I said to Alice, should I have halibut or a shot of whiskey? And I took the whiskey, and that halibut is alive and well today.
So you say?
Yes.
He says just for the halibut, yes.
I'll agree with it.
Right. Goldfish owners have revived their pets by pouring a little whiskey in the bowl. Okay, with the next. Jody.
Carol Channing.
Carol, according to Ann Landers, is there something simple you can do if your legs are too thin?
Simple. If your legs are too thin. If your legs are too thin, Jody, is there something simple? Wouldn't seem simple, would it? Your legs are too thin.
Is there something simple you can do? Yes or no?
Marty Allen, you don't know. Yeah.
No, those are just simple legs, Carol. You say yes or no?
Something simple. I would think that there would not be anything simple you could do.
No, there isn't anything simple.
I'll disagree.
Very little can be done, says Ann. When you have skinny legs, I guess you have to have, I don't know, but it's nothing simple. With the next. Tom, another break for you.
Marty Allen.
And that's the secret square. Here we go. $2,500. What are you going to do with that fur if you win it, Tom?
Take it back to North Pole.
Oh, yeah? Wait till next year, right? Here we go, Marty. Who wrote the famous play, The Playboy of the Western World? Oscar Wilde, John Synge, or George Bernard Shaw?
Playboy of the Western World.
Oscar Wilde, John Synge, that's S-Y-N-G-E, or George Bernard Shaw?
George Bernard Shaw.
George Bernard Shaw.
I agree.
No.
No?
John Synge, S-Y-N-G-E, and I do believe that's the right pronunciation. We'll have another secret square. In fact, we'll have 2 more, so don't give up hope. Tom, Jody, a break for you.
Paul Lynde.
Paul. True or false? The United States Department of Agriculture has finally managed to develop a mini pig.
I hear you can kick them a mile. As a football. A mini pig.
Yeah,
I don't
they've
know why
developed a mini pig.
I wouldn't know why they'd want a mini pig. I mean, because you grow them for food. I'll say true.
He said, yes, they've developed a mini pig.
I'll agree.
I'll tell you why. For research, mainly, it's very small and docile. You know, their skin is very similar to humans. They're very akin in many respects. With a circle, Tom, your turn.
Vincent Price.
Vinny, what do Philo Vance, Reggie Fortune, and Lord Peter Wimsey have in common?
They're all fictional detectives.
Fictional detectives.
I agree.
That's right. You've got the block. Okay. No, that wouldn't have been the move. The move would have been to William Conrad for the block. So, Jody, William Conrad, this is for the win, $250. How many Grammy Awards has Aretha Franklin won? The wonderful Aretha Franklin. I'll bet you she doesn't know, but I'm gonna give you a hint. It's either 4, 8, or 14 Grammy Awards, Aretha Franklin.
8.
8.
I'll agree.
How many, Aretha, do you know?
14.
14. X gets the square. You're back in the game. 14 Grammy Awards.
Sorry, Aretha.
All right, Tom.
Aretha Franklin.
All righty, for $250. Down through history, has curly or straight hair usually been considered more attractive?
Straight.
Straight.
I disagree.
In almost all societies from very ancient times, curly. $250 to Tom Klein. All right, game 2 and another secret square. Kenny?
And this time, Circle starts the secret square for a complete kitchen, a gift certificate for a no-frost 22 cubic foot refrigerator, dishwasher, and double oven range, redeemable at one of 4,800 Western Auto stores, furnished by Western Auto. Plus, hardboard walls of stone by Abitibi. This newest design combines deep, bold texture with column moldings to give rooms a stimulating departure from the ordinary. And enjoy an assortment of dittos, jeans, and tops that hug the curves. Tie tops, tank tops, drawstrings, halter and T-shirts, hand-painted knits, each one a work of art, furnished by dittos. And then a holiday on a houseboat. We'll fly you from Los Angeles to Lake Shasta, California, where you'll captain a houseboat and explore the 370 miles of wooded shoreline. Fish, swim, and water ski. A family vacation furnished by Bridge Bay Resort and Marina. Okay, Peter.
Okay, Kenny, let's show the home audience the secret square. Now, Jody, it's your turn to start. Good luck, love.
George Goebel.
George, according to the book of Proverbs in the Bible, who should you let ravish you always with her love?
Well, in my Bible, it's Angie Dickinson. Your wife.
Your wife.
I'll agree.
Right, that's right. With a circle, Tom.
Charo.
Charo.
Yes.
Are airline hostesses required to wear brassieres?
Because they get so much pressure in the cabin. I love it! Yes, they don't want anything hanging down. With the...
She said yes, they are required.
I agree.
They are required, yes. Jody?
Marty Allen.
They don't want anybody tripping either, Charles, yes. Marty, when you buy a bottle of champagne, you are paying about 35 cents just for what?
Companionship. Bottle of champagne.
You're paying about 35 cents for every bottle of champagne just for one thing. What?
The cork.
The cork.
I'll disagree.
The cork.
Oh.
X gets the square. That is a truism. Yes, Tom.
Vincent Price.
All right.
Vincent.
Yes, sir.
Has a bull ever managed to sire 15,000 offspring in just a little more than 3 years?
Oh, that kind of question gives us hope, Peter. I don't think so, but they had a good try. Oh,
He said no, that could never have been.
I agree.
Oh, yes.
oh yes.
Put a circle there. Let me explain. Here it is. His name is Rag Apple, and that's a rate of 87 a week. We have a commercial. Let's hear it for Rag Apple.
Peter. Right. This question He's worth $16,370 or nothing at all. Listen carefully.
You have to put that nothing at all in.
I do. It's in the manual. Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Oh, no.
Who was the first woman ever to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Aretha Franklin.
Yes! You just won the right there, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah! We'll be right back with more Hollywood Showdown.
Space-age word comes from the Latin for little chest.
Well, I'll just go with, the first one that comes to mind, orbit.
Orbit.
I'll disagree.
A capsule. Yes, we have a tie game. That's nice. Aretha Franklin was the secret square. Nobody shows beautiful Aretha, talented Aretha, so we'll have another secret square game.
And this time, X starts the secret square for a desert vacation. Marriott's Camelback Inn for relaxation, entertainment, and recreation. One of the world's finest resorts in the sun-drenched desert of Scottsdale, Arizona is furnished by Marriott. And you'll get there in an air-conditioned car furnished by Budget Rent-A-Car. For fine transportation at competitive rates available at airports and other locations nationwide, Budget Rent-A-Car. And take along Mont Triomphe, the cologne that mixes with a man's body chemistry to give every man who wears it his own individual scent. Mont Triomphe. And raincoats styled by Misty Harbor and Harbor Master. Rain or shine, his and her raincoat furnished by Misty Harbor and Harbor Master. Plus, a Polaroid camera from the famous Spiegel catalog. More than 500 pages, new twice a year with over 50,000 quality items, providing value, selection, and economy, furnished by Spiegel. And then come home and enjoy Radio Shack's outstanding AM and FM stereo sound, records, and 8-track tapes with this complete realistic music system furnished by Radio Shack, a Tandy Corporation company.
Let's show the homebodies the secret square, and Tom Klein's going to start this game.
William Conrad.
You're a lion with a mane. What sex are you?
I'm a male.
I agree.
That's right. Put an X there. Jody?
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers, lovely. I love your hairdo. It's really nice.
Sure. Should have kept the rest of it and moved it down. So depressed.
True or false?
Capsule.
True or false? According to the Dallas Morning News,
Read it all the time?
There's a new birth control pill that you just tape behind your ear instead of taking it orally.
Absolutely. Let me... Wait a second. Oh. And Edgar hasn't been home for 2 months.
Is that true?
I hope not. No.
She said no, that's silly.
I'll agree.
Oh, it is said to be even speedier than the swallowing kind in getting its ingredients to your bloodstream. Right behind your ear. Okay, put an X there. A break for you, Tom.
George Goebel.
George, true or false? Morocco. Morocco has used camel dealers.
Well, it's pretty hard to get a brand new camel. I mean, it'd be too little. You couldn't... Of course they have used camel dealers.
He says, of course they do.
I'll agree.
Of course they do. Hey, 3 X's. Ready?
Charles.
Chato.
Right.
That's the secret square.
Oh, my goodness.
All righty. Here we go. Now, Jody, win this, would you? Special envelope.
Slowly and clearly.
Slowly and clearly, I promise you. The song, June is Busting Out All Over. June is busting out all over. That comes from what big hit musical? June is busting out all over. From Music Man, Carousel, or Flower Drum Song?
I should say carousel.
I agree.
Carousel. That is right. Congratulations for Jody, and a car rental and the Polaroid camera and the stereo. It's worth over $2,100. That's wonderful. Okay, back to the matter of money. Tom Klein.
Marty Allen.
All righty, for $500, Marty. Who recorded last year's hit record entitled I Don't Like to Sleep Alone?
The Singing Nun. Oh, well, that's brilliant, kid. Paul Anka.
Paul Anka.
I agree.
Paul Anka, you've got yourself $500. Very good. And we have a commercial word. We'll be back and race for that car right after this. Offense in France.
Not only not a crime, but it's the only way you can become an Eagle Scout. No, that's not a criminal offense.
He said, no, it's not.
I'll agree.
Nor a cause for divorce, only beginning this year, by the way. All righty, you have the circle. Tom, your turn.
William Conrad.
Is it difficult to breathe in a troposphere? That's T-R-O-P-O-S-P-H-E-R-E, troposphere.
It's not only difficult, it's impossible.
He says, no.
I
He said,
agree.
yes, it is difficult.
It is difficult.
He says, yes, it is difficult?
I agree.
No. Or we'd all be in big trouble. That's what we're in right now, a troposphere. We put a circle there. Okay, a break for Jody Fishman here.
Come on, Charles.
Charo for $500 and a tie game. According to research at Northwestern University, do women really change their minds more often than men?
Yes. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Yes.
She said yes.
No, hold
She
it.
says, no, hold it.
I should say yes.
She says, yes, they do change their mind.
I'll agree.
No, just the opposite, in fact. Put an
Oh, I
X there.
didn't
Back
know
in it. Tom
that.
Klein, pick a star.
Paul Lynn.
Paul? Why did Robinson Crusoe call his island companion Friday?
Because Thursday was his day off.
Why did he call him Friday? Why did Robinson Crusoe call his island companion Friday?
I will... Oh, boy, I don't remember for sure, but I would say that that's when they met.
That's when they met, on that day.
I'll agree.
That's right. You have the X. Okay, Jody.
Carol Channing.
Carol, does the White House have over 100 rooms? Yes or no? The White House.
Over 100 rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't count them.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? Yes or no?
Well, over 100, that's an awful lot.
It certainly is.
I don't think it has over 100.
She says, no, it does not have over 100 rooms.
The rooms are so big.
I'll disagree.
Oh, it has 132 rooms. Oh, yes, you have the block. Tom, it's your turn.
Marty Allen.
Marty, according to that old black magic, there's only one thing that can put out the fire. What is it?
8 Boy Scouts on a camping trip. Your kiss.
Your kiss.
I'll agree.
That's right. Okay. With an X. Jody.
Vincent Price.
Vincent, in Shakespeare, who was Hamlet's father?
Who was Hamlet's father?
Mm-hmm.
Hamlet.
Hamlet. Jody?
I'll agree.
Sure, they shared the same name. Very good. With another circle. Tom, your turn.
Arthur Franklin.
Aretha Franklin for the block here. What relation was Daniel Webster to Noah Webster?
It was his father.
Father, did
It was
you say?
his father.
Father and son.
I disagree.
There was no relationship. You have the block. All right, your turn, Jody.
Joan Rivers.
Jody, for $500 in the tie game, you are a 61-year-old woman. True or false? The condition of the skin on some parts of your body is exactly the same as a 20-year-old.
How do I know that? I'm 23. And I sit around with a whole group of friends. We all say we're 23. No one laughs because all our stitches will break. So tell me.
The condition of you on the 61-year-old woman on some parts of the body
Yes.
is exactly the same. She said yes.
I'll agree.
According to Dr. Jack Mausner, unexposed parts such as the buttocks, it's true. We have a tie game. Put a circle right there. Here we go for the card. Clear the board. Tom, pick a star.
William Conrad.
All righty. There is now a list of the 10 most boring jobs in America. Is housewife on that list? Before you answer, let me explain what that means. This is exciting. This is for the car. That is our buzzer to you new viewers. It means the time is up. Tom Klein went to William Conrad for the X. If he is correct, you will win the car. Incorrect, Circle will get the square, and Jody Fishman will drive away from Burbank tonight. But William, let me repeat the question. Audience, shh. There is now a list of the 10 most boring jobs in America. Is housewife on the list?
I would suspect that it heads the list.
He says yes, absolutely.
I'll agree.
Elevator operators, file clerks, and housewife. X gets the square. Congratulations to you. Jody, congratulations to you. $500 in cash, and you won a secret square this evening, over $2,100 in that. So all told, with party gifts, close to $3,000 for this evening's work. You've been a delight. Tom, we were talking during a commercial. He said, I don't care if I win anything. He said, I love the Hollywood Squares, and I just wanted to see the stars, and I wanted to play the game, and play it beautifully. $550, and if I can find the keys, here they are. Tom Klein, you won the biggie. Kenny?
It's a Datsun B210 with exercise power front disc brakes, tinted glass, full reclining bucket seats, nylon carpeting, all vinyl upholstery, white sidewall tires, and full wheel covers. The economical B210, furnished by Datsun.
You can drive to San Bernardino tonight. All right, Santa. Thank you, stars. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this half hour. We'll see you here for more fun on the Hollywood Squares next time around.
Having fun?
Oh, hi, Mark. We were just testing the trap door.
It was okay 2 days ago.
Well, we're extra testing it? Yeah.
Right.
Russian roulette every night at 11.
We're gonna drop people through here.
This has been a Merrill Heater Bob Quigley production.